Nigeria, we have a lot of challenges in Nigeria right now. Watch the video, then I'm going to summarize. Guys, stay tuned and watch the video, then I will summarize. I don't want to take your time because a lot are going on. A lot of suffering, insecurity, kidnapping, a lot are going on, guys. Stay tuned, then I will summarize and watch the video. One love.
Senator, why are you talking to me like that? You are a disgrace to the Senate. You are an insult to womanhood. You are an insult to womanhood. And you are here to tell the world. And you have not changed. You cannot violate. You are here to tell the world you have not changed. You are. At 70, you have not changed. You are a scoundrel. I will not take it. So insult. That is why you can never be here. People like you can never be here. People like you can never be here. How can you be? How can you be a fool? Not a hooligan. You are a hooligan. Mr. Chairman. Mr. Chairman. Chairman of the committee. Chairman of the committee. And you say to keep my mouth shut. Who are you to say so? Chairman. Who are you to say so? Chairman of the Chairman of the committee. Mr. Chairman, sir. Mr. Chairman, sir. Mr. Chairman. Chairman of the committee. Mr. Chairman. Chairman of the committee. Mr. Chairman. Chairman of the committee. Chairman of the committee. Until when we read that the rule of this house and that constitution, that's when we can say that we have fair hearing and justice in this regard. In this regard, what the petitioner had said is that based on that press briefing, whether it was before Natasha was sent out of the National Assembly or not, gives an impression that the chairman of the committee has a particular understanding of this issue and could be said to be biased, on that issue, with due respect, sir. And that is what my client is raising. Now, my client had raised one more point, that in the petition that he had put before you, sir, that the petition had said is going to bring the principal witness, Senator Natasha, as one of the witnesses to speak on this issue. And we are aware that the Senate had made a decision on where she can come and where she cannot come. And so that is why we are saying we are ready to proceed. An oath has been taken. We have our witnesses ready. And the principal witness is Senator Natasha. So we don't also want people to go ahead and think that we deliberately came here, we have been called on serious. We have been called serious, some names here. That we deliberately came here to come and stalemate here. No, that is not our intention. Our intention is that if we are going to proceed, we think the chair of the committee should please step down from this conversation to allow for fairness and justice in accordance with the constitution of this country, because we can give evidence. Premium Times, March 5th, Arise, it was also recorded. We have several documentary evidence to show that at the point in time, the chair had said, dead or an arrival, she has no case to answer, and other things, sir. Thank you very much.
Counsel, thank you very much.
But let me tell you, and I use the word dead or arrival. That case that came before us, the first petition that came, is not this petition. That petition was signed by distinguished Senator Natasha Otibuduwa. Contrary to our rules, you cannot sign your own petition. 2, a petition that came before us did not even have an address. Contrary to our rules, that petition shouldn't have been entertained. Because you are a legal counsel, submit a case, submit your own petition to court, and don't sign it. They will throw it out. Whether you use the word dead or arrival or not, they will throw it out. We are lawyers here, so we understand that.
Is it that if they want to do evil, they will use evil man? Why? Why is it that if they are looking for someone that will defend them for what they have done, they will look for evil man? We are talking about insecurity in Southeast, in bandits, a lot going on in Southeast. If you can use this tone and bring all the Southeast together, Southeast senators, Southeast governor, bring them together and see what you guys can do, then I will know that, okay, that you are doing the right job. The way you are talking as if that, I'm 100% sure. I can swear even Bible, swear whatever to defend my senator, Akpabio. But it's so painful that people we supposed to look onto, that the people who are disappointing us. Look what is going on in Southeast. So you have a voice like this, but you cannot talk on behalf of Mazen and the Kalu. You can't speak out. You can't follow Abaribe and the rest who have been talking on how to release Mazen and the Kalu, who have been talking on how to stop all what is going on in Southeast. You can't join them. Last time we watched a video, what is going on in Enugu State. We watched a video. So all the energy that you guys have, all the energy that you have as a senator, you precisely, is to use it to defend Akpabio, because you are his bodyguards, or I don't know. Remember, National Day for the Chief, one day for the honor. God is watching. The voice of the people is the voice of God. He's a God that sees in secret. And the legacy you guys left behind will count for you people. That is why, if you've been given power to serve the people, serve them well. Power is not permanent. Buhari is now an ordinary citizen like me. One day you'll be an ordinary citizen. The only power that lasts forever is the power of God. That is why you have to serve the people well. It's only the legacy you left behind that people will remember you for. Watch your back. Watch your back and use your tongue to count your teeth. Okay, guys, stay tuned and let me know your comments in the comment section, and let's keep rolling. Watch the video and give the video thumbs up, and let me know your comments in the comment section. Stay tuned and watch.
No president has the right to declare state of emergency and remove elected representatives of the people. When you want to declare state of emergency, you have to empower the democratic forces to be able to tackle the problem, not to remove them.
Very well said. Very well said.
The federal government that has the exclusive power over armed forces. The state do not have state police. So if it's any issue of security, it is the federal government that has the duty to take it out, not the state. So the federal government is failing.
Let him clear. He said no president have the right to remove a governor, not to talk of declare state of emergency. And the section 305 is talking about when there is a danger, which we all know that there wasn't danger in the state. Even the governor tried to cooperate with the judiciary. But what happened? Guys, stay tuned. There's this video I want you to watch. Watch the video, then I will summarize. Go nowhere, guys. A lot are going on. A lot. Many people came out, cried, voiced out and said, we are tired. We need help. Guys, stay tuned and watch the video. Then I will summarize.
Or why we even study nursing in this Nigeria? Because we are not being valued. Last December, I was terminated from my last place of work simply for speaking for what was right. My colleague protested, demanding a reason for my dismissal because the company is privately owned. They did as they pleased without justification. A US-based company started operations in Lagos in December in the previous year, promising good accommodation, health insurance, and allowances. But after coming to the realizations that Nigerians can take anything and can be done anyhow, everything changed. About 60 healthcare professionals and other degree holders were crammed into a substandard accommodation with broken doors and no mosquito nets. About 100 of us shared a filthy toilet. Yet we, the nurses, are the ones who educate people on how to perform good hygiene and infection control. We work from 1 p.m. to 1 a.m. to align with US time, but with no security. On our way back to the accommodation, some staffs were harassed and detained by the policemen multiple times. It remained out the next day. Company provided neither a square meal or a clean drinking water for staff to drink. In a poorly ventilated room, we endured unbearable heat whenever the power is out because they were trying to minimize generator usage. There was no health insurance and yet the first aid was inadequate. Anyone who dared to speak up was immediately terminated. It even got worse to the point that people who were supervisors before were demoted. Staff paid for their accommodation where they live. Meanwhile, they close 1 a.m. Nigerian time and they pay for their electricity bills. And yet treat us like slaves, like we mean nothing. After my termination, as a first child, the one who depended on herself, decided to invest my savings and even took a loan to start up a business. The business is not even...
Yeah, guys, this is what we are talking about. That you're living in abroad. That does not, qualify you as a citizen. Even if you have the citizenship, you still remain a visitor. By the time you realize that, hey, I'm a visitor, if something happens, then you will know if you are a citizen or you are a visitor. But if something happens to their citizen, they won't collect the citizenship. But if you have a problem, then you will find out, am I a citizen or I'm a visitor? You still remain a visitor, whether we like it or not. Whether you were like, I'm living abroad. It's not my business. Oh, Nigeria can do anything they like. No. It came in a point when you look at yourself, at the age of 70, 60, 55, you were like, oh, you start thinking, oh, I know that home is home. Nigeria still remain our home. That is why we are pushing. We want a better Nigeria. Guys, stay tuned and watch the video and let's keep rolling.
And Muslims are not brothers, that Southerners and Northerners are not family. Show us the path to fight each other. Told us that Igbo and Hausa are not the same. They planted hatred in our heart. Wrap us in chains of bigotry, tribalism, and division. While they behind closed doors stand united. Made us believe we are enemies. While they dying together, while they share power, while they build their empires on our ignorance, and here we are. A nation drowning in chaos they created. So I have a question to the citizens of my country. For how long will this manipulation continue? For how long will we continue to be the pawns in their games? For how long will unity be a dream we never wake up to? For how long will my country be united?
That's, yeah, Claire. She said, how long are we going to be? How long are we going to continue with this? How long? How long? She said, she talked about bigotry, she talked about hatred, she talked about, tribalism. That is only our leader. Nigeria is a country where they would like to bring bigotry. Let you see reason why you will not cooperate with Igbos. Why, Igbos are not your brother, are not your sisters. Why Hausa are not your brother. Why Yorubas, they are using all these tricks in order to bring discrimination so that we will hate ourselves. That's just it. I used to say it, 99 days for the thief, 1 day for the owner. Guys, we'll continue to push. We will not give up. We'll continue to voice out because the voice of the people is the voice of God. And we know that Nigeria is going to be a great country. God has blessed us with mineral resources. We have a lot. But the problem we are having is the government. We need good governance. Stay tuned and watch the video.
You don't have job, give them rice. There's no 24 hours light, give them rice. There's no good road, give them rice. National Grid don't fall again, but give them rice. There's flood happening everywhere. Please, we need solution. Give them rice. Sir, X-Men killing are happening everywhere. People are running elter-skelter in their land. They don't have peace of mind. Oh, really? Are you sure? Give them rice. Rice! Cassava. Agbado, we no see. Audio rice, we dey hear. Terrible president.
The issue here is when you think that you have seen it all. You think you have seen it all. You see, as that copper woman was shouting for the lady, go and take that video down. That lady, she is a courageous woman, and God will bless her for speaking out. Nigerians are behind you. No shaking for you. Vidian said they don't give you a job, you will get a job.
Give the rice. We are hungry. Give the rice. We need security. Give the rice. We need this. Give the rice. We are suffering. Give the rice. Give the rice. Give the rice. Rice is the solution of all our problems. Stay tuned and watch.
I am tired.
I am not one to sleep with men for money, but you are forcing me to do that. You're pushing me to do that. Come out and help us. Come out and make life easy for us. It's too expensive right now. Like 1,000 naira can't even buy anything for me anymore in the market. 1,000 naira can't buy anything. Not even a plate of mama food anymore. I am tired.
The policemen, all the security where they there na graduates. Go to Chevron, go to the banks, all the security there na graduates. Even some estates self, all the security people na graduates them be. And some of them with children, their certificates no fit put food for their table. I been at the girls, most of them don't turn on no show and they knack alaji just to sort their bills. And all of them are graduates. And the ones who manage get to work, you go don't know how many rich men will write them before they give them that work. 19 years of your life wasted. All the certificate where you acquire, no fit put food for your table. You have to do mini jobs. You have to do things that does not suit your nature. Why? Because you got survive for this Nigeria. We have nothing to write home about in this country as Nigerians. For my country, work now by connection. They no fit give you work, even though you qualify or say you get experience for that job. They no fit give you work except you get Godfather. No Godfather, no work for you. This is how terrible they are. Government of yourself, by yourself and for yourself alone. But guess what? All this nonsense have come to an end. We must take back our country by force. We need a Nigeria where son of nobody can become somebody without bowing down to any motherfucker that call himself Godfather. From the president down to the local government councillor under this APC administration, all of you guys are terrible leaders. You guys are terrible. Operation Take It Back. Operation 30 Days Land Challenge. I saw these politicians no one wise. As they no one wise, but then go wise by force or so.
I am from a country where 100,000 cannot do anything for you. A country that 50,000 cannot feed you for a week. Not to talk of your clothing, housing, and other basic amenities. We are crying. A country whereby our tears, our wailing, our cry, our shout is the source of income for our leaders. Because the more we cry, the more they have reasons to write another budget, and they see money. We cry overnight, the right budget today, my people need help. They allocate money and they see money. A country whereby our own tears is a sort of income, a sort of joy for our leaders. Because our tears give them money. Our tears pays them. A country that has everything but nothing. A country where there is everything but there is nothing to show for it. We are crying. Even some fathers, they lost their respect already. Because they were trying. They are still trying. But their sweat is not showing any results. Nothing to give to the parents, the wives, the children. Meanwhile, they are trying. Welcome to Nigeria, whereby our money is useless, valueless. We are suffering, but we are smiling. But our leaders are smiling, they are smiling, because we are suffering. Price of food, security, transportation, clothing, feeding, medical services. Go to our go to our hospitals and see people crying for. There's nothing like free education, there's nothing like free medical attention, medical health. Nothing again. Everything is now monetized because our government, our leaders, they need money. And we need to pay for that. Speak out. We are suffering. Stop smiling. Speak out.
About bandits, kidnapping, insecurity, and the rest of the things going on in Nigeria, guys, we should think about the root, where it started. That's what we should emphasize on. Because it's only take the grace of God for someone to resist some certain things. If you have ever stayed one day and within you don't know how to survive, you are very hungry, you don't have money in your pocket, you don't have food, you don't even know how to get it. You know, there's difference between, oh, I'm hungry, I know where I can go and get it, and there's difference between, oh, I don't have anything and I don't know how I'm gonna get it. Then you will understand, you will try to put yourself, you know, in so many things. You try to put yourself in so many situations. I really understand what is going on. Just like this lady, the first lady that voiced out, you know, that made Nigeria to come together to do these challenges. She has been in pain. She tried to survive. She tried to solve a lot of things and it's not working. And she was like, no, let me just voice out. The same way, you know, that someone would just say, oh, let me join kidnapping. What am I doing here? Is it not better for me to die? What am I doing here? Is it not better for me? Likewise, someone will say, let me join ritualists. I'm leaving then. Let me just do something and get the money. Let me even taste the money. Some will say, okay, fine. I'm not going to do ritualists. I'm not going to do this. So, how am I going to survive? Is it not better for me to do it? If I'm dying, let me die. So, a lot are going on. People are suffering. People are in pain. That is why you see so many people are doing a lot of things. A lot. Go to all these, development country, foreign country, you see, they support their citizens because they know what can cause chaos. They know what can bring problems, what can cause thief, what can cause all this criminality, all this evil, violence, what can cause it. If you don't have money in your pocket and you don't even know how to get the money, there are places that you can go, you get food. So that is why even Bible says the foundation is destroyed. What can the righteous do? Everything starts from the foundation. What made this person to be a criminal? Why is it, why are you a kidnapper? Why do you choose to? It takes the grace of God for someone to resist it. And it's not everybody that have that grace. So we'll continue to push. And we believe that one day Nigeria is going to be great. Let us not lose focus or lose hope. My prayer goes to all the people, all Nigerians, including me, who are going through all this. Put God first in whatever you're doing, in every circumstances. Never you give up. When there is life, there is hope. Keep pushing. One day Nigeria is going to be great again. We are rich. We are blessed. We have mineral resources. But we need the right people. If the right people come in, you see everything will change for good. And we believe the change is now. We believe the change is now. And things going to be okay. Okay, guys. Thanks for supporting me. If you are new in my channel, you are highly welcome. Amazing people. Wow, thanks for all your love. And if you have not joined my family, please join. Support your girl. My OG, you guys are so amazing. Let's keep rolling. One day we're going to get it right. I love you all. Thanks for being part of my family. May God bless you. Give the video a thumbs up. Share, comment, and let me know your comment in the comment section. Subscribe, and give me a massive thumbs up. I love you. One love. Peace.